Hey viewers and vloggers, today is Sunday, September 11th, 2016, and I want to call this my 36 midweek video. Let's get into it. Okay, so I know the further I progress in this pregnancy, the harder it is to make these videos, and I just want to say that that is mostly because I really don't have much that fits me anymore, and I don't want to go out and buy more clothes just so that I could show you my belly every week. So honestly, it's really just a laziness issue. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop putting the pressure on doing this on Wednesdays and just try to do it on either Saturday or Sunday. So let's talk progress. I am now 36 weeks and 4 days. This is the first week of the 9th month. Yay! I'm in the last month. Third trimester and 90% complete with this pregnancy. As far as my countdown goes, I have 3 weeks, 3 days left, 4 Wednesdays, or 24 days. 24 days. Anyway, baby size estimate. I do apologize if you can actually hear my washer going off. I had meant to record this video when the stuff was in the dryer, but really I can't be waiting too long for these videos because like I said, I have to do it when I feel like I can do it, or it's just not gonna happen. So anyways, baby is roughly the size of, like, do you remember those Cabbage Patch dolls? I do. Anyway, so around 19 inches and about 6 pounds. Okay, so what's going on with baby? At this point, I feel like this part of the progress video is unnecessary because I'm just gonna keep saying the same things, which is that baby is pretty ready to come out. You know, of course, it's just perfecting what is already working and things like that. So yeah, that's really all that's going on. Now, as far as my appointment goes, I will not be cervically checked until 38 weeks. That is a safety precaution, as checking the cervix too early can introduce infections into the baby, and that's really dangerous. So try not to do that. But they will start doing it at 38 weeks, and I'm really excited and kind of nervous. Baby has dropped. I don't know if I said that in my last video, but baby has significantly dropped. Like, I can feel the baby has dropped. A doctor was telling me that baby is measuring smaller, but on time. Baby favors my right side. So she was feeling around and she's like, well, your baby definitely likes the right side of you, and baby is head down. And she checked the heartbeat, it's over 140. Oh, I also did registration for the hospital, so that was really exciting. Basically what you do is you go to administrations and you fill out all the paperwork that you need for baby. Of course, we don't know the gender and we don't know the name, so they just had me put Hudson infant, which kind of feels a little bit like sad, like the fact that baby doesn't have a name or gender. You have to put like infant. Like, I don't know, it just kind of feels sort of like detached, I guess you could say. I don't know, it just didn't make me feel good. But soon baby will have a name. Actually, we do plan to have a name before we leave the hospital, just because, you know, if you leave the hospital without baby having a name, it can prolong certain processes, and we really don't want that. So baby should have a name by then. And then let's see what else. Oh yes, so after that you talk to anesthesia. I don't know the proper name. It was just a very exciting day, so I was just like, ah! But anyways, they talk to you about like a possible C-section. If there is an emergency, you know, this is what's gonna happen, and you sign a paper saying, yes, you know, save my life, save my baby's life, things like that. And after that, you tour WICU. So I know that I toured WICU earlier in the pregnancy, but it was always nice to like have that second experience just to kind of like familiarize myself a little bit more and just get really confident about the whole situation. So that's exciting. And yeah, it was just a great appointment overall in general. So let's talk about what's happened this week. So we went to Everland, which is basically this this theme park here in Korea, and I actually do have a video. I did actually record a lot, I just haven't made the video yet. So I know that I'm getting so behind on these videos that I've promised you. It's just really hard to do things right now. We've accidentally procrastinated, and with Christopher working so much, it's just really hard to find any free time to actually get things done. And when we have that free time, we either want to relax or get the house ready, and it's just been extremely chaotic around here. But anyway, I will make that video at some point, can't say when, along with all the other pregnancy related videos. I also turned 1 year post-op from my breast augmentation, which was really amazing. And honestly, this whole journey, I've realized that I hear a lot of guys like natural, I like natural, why'd you do that? And honestly, I don't feel like body modification should have to do with what everyone else likes, because if you live your life according to what everyone else likes, you will never be happy. So that's just something that I've realized in this journey, and something that really important to remember about other people. And then let's see what else happened. Oh, I had my maternity shoot. I don't know if I told you guys, but my first maternity shoot did not turn out well. It was not good. So I had them redone, and this time the photographer has great quality images and everything like that. And there are some things that I wish I could change, but overall, I'm just really thankful to have quality images. It's really amazing. So our first maternity, our first part of the maternity session was in like a forest theme. And it's outdoors, and it's the three of us. And then the second part is a milk bath maternity, and that's, help me out here. That's just me. That's just me, and it's more intimate and private, so I probably won't show you guys those. Oh, I got to see Nelly in concert. That was so amazing, especially since he played a lot of the songs I grew up loving. So that was really interesting, and it made me feel like I wasn't so old. Like, he's still relevant. We also went to Fall Fest yesterday, and that's pretty much like just celebrating fall and things like that. They had like some Oktoberfest going on. I think it's like more of a German thing, so it kind of sucks that we never went to Germany first before coming here, because nothing really made sense. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening around here. Like I said, it's been pretty hectic. I still have yet to pack all of our hospital bags. I think my bag is pretty much done, except for like, you know, last minute things, but I am nowhere near ready to go into labor bag-wise. Okay, so let's go on to symptoms. I know this video is so long, and you know what? I really blame it on the fact that I waited so long to make it, and I do apologize for that. Like I said, I will try not to wait so long again next time. So, when we went to Everland, we were walking around so much, I noticed that my feet were swelling for the first time in like ever. And actually I'm kind of happy to say that I'm still able to wear my wedding rings, which is so weird because I've eaten like a ton of salty things this pregnancy and my body's just not retaining as much water as I thought it would. In any case, it's just really weird, but it's not painful swelling, it's just like not fun either. And then baby has found my rib cage. I don't think I ever talked about it with Clara because I didn't really vlog my pregnancy with her, but she never really touched my rib cage, but this baby loves to be all up in my rib cage, which is kind of like a very weird feeling, but interesting all the same. And then lastly, I've been having a pain where my groin area meets my leg. I don't know how else to explain it, but it feels like blood is being cut off. Like it's kind of like a sharp pain, but I think it's just because baby's laying on a nerve or something weird like that. And yeah, so those are the symptoms that have been happening this week. I think I've had heartburn a couple of times. That's not abnormal for me. I think I have it about like once or twice a week. And then lastly, let's talk cravings. So as far as cravings go, like I said, it's just been salty cravings. Out of all the flavors, why choose to be salty? I have no idea. But that is that. I guess that is my update for this week. I will now show you my belly and then we will be done.
I got my ticket for the long way round.
All right, so that is my belly for 36 weeks. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.